Right, so hello again. So just wait 1 more minute for the others. And then again, so while waiting for the others, do you guys have a question so far?
None, sir.
All right. Please let me just show this one on how did we get the binary part or the hexadecimal part. Okay, so in here we could have another one, which is the decimal one. Okay, so the decimal part of this one, 0, 0 is of course 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So as you guys can see, this is the one that we are seeing before, decimal to hexadecimal. So 10 is equivalent to 8, 11 is equivalent to B, and so on and so forth. Okay. So in here, it's just being represented by binary. So again, as long as you know the process and how to read a binary to decimal, then you're good to go. Okay. So like for example, right here, the lowest bit is 1, second is 2, 4, and then 8. Okay. So like for example, 11. So we have here 11 is 1011. So 1011. So 8 is activated, 2 is activated, and then 1 is activated. So 8 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 11. Okay. And in hexadecimal, 11 is letter B. All right. So that's how we've got those, or how that's how we read this binary into hexadecimal. Right? So are we clear with this one?
Yes, sir.
There you go. So see, it's a lot easier if you're going to use your mic. All right, so next one. So we have our examples when it comes to hexadecimal to binary conversion. So in here, this one is a lot more easier compared to the conversion that we have or we did a while ago. So in here, okay. So the first thing that you need to do is start with the lowest bit. Okay. So what is the binary representation of 5? Anyone? Zero, 1, 0, 1. Okay, very good. So we have here 0, 1, 0, 1. So why 0, 1, 0, 1? Because you have to activate the 4 and 1. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So that's how we represent this hexadecimal into binary. How about F?
1111.
Very good. Okay, there you go. So see, it's a lot easier if you use your mic and then a lot faster. How about letter A?
1010.
Very good. 1, 0, 1, 0. How about 1?
0001.
0, 0, 1. Okay.
1.
So how about the others? Were you guys able to follow? All right. Okay, so see, if you guys will only open your mic and let us have the open discussion, so it is a lot faster, a lot easier, and then way, way more efficient. Okay, so the representation of this hexadecimal to binary is this one. So just arrange this one into a better relation. So 001, 1010, 1111, and then 0101. Okay, or you can actually make this one more simple by removing the 3 zeros right here, because if you're going to remove that one, it will not affect our answer. So in here, we could write this 1 and then 1 0 1 0, 1 1 1 1, and then 0 1 0 1. So this is now our final answer, base 2, right? Which is now this one. So this is the most complete answer, which is also correct. But the most simplest form is this one. So 1 1 0 1 0, 1 1 1 1, 0 1 0 1. I see. So it's okay if someone is sleeping in your room right now. So do not open your mic anymore. So anyway, you're active anyway to our chat. So it's also okay, all right? And yeah, so there you go for the example number 1. So were you guys able to follow on how did we get example number 1? Are we clear so far? Okay, so yes, sir. Coming from Mr. or Miss. Anyway, Poklan. Alright, for the example number 2, so same process, just convert this 1 into binary. Okay, so the binary representation of D is 1101. Okay, so 8 plus 4 plus 1, okay, which is 13. Okay, if you are still confused what is E, what is C, what is F, so in here, as long as you know where you will start, like for example, 10 is equal to A, okay? And then from there, you won't be having a problem anymore, okay? Just write the next one, which is 11. Of course, next to A is B. Next to 11 is 12. Next to B is C. Okay, so just write this one up to 15. So A, B, C, D, E, and then F. So from there, you'll be able to know what is C again, what was B again, what was E again, okay? Because mostly the one that we will be able to memorize is A and F. A is 10 and then F is 15. Mostly those starting point and then ending point. But the middle part is quite confusing, especially the C and D. So we're not sure if it's 12. Is it 12? Is it 13? Is it 14? So confusions might arrive to this point. But as long as you know the starting point, 10 is equal to A, then you're good to go, right? So yeah, and then 6 is 0, 1, 1, 0, so 4 plus 2. And then 0 is just, of course, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then 3 is 1, 1, 0, 0. And then from here, you can remove the last 2 zeros and then just have this one as your final answer. Okay, so are we clear with example number 2?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So I hope that the others who are not responding, we're also able to get this one. All right, if we have hexadecimal to binary, we also have binary to hexadecimal. Okay, so that is also possible. So from here, we have the binary portion, and then we have here the hexadecimal portion. So just reverse that one, okay? So you're going to be given a decimal part, or just, binary combination, not decimal. So the first step that you need to do is just group this 1 by 4 by 4-bit binary combination. Okay, so starting from the lowest bit, so we have here the 1 0 1 1, and then that, and then so let me just separate this one. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. There you go. So the next one is 0 1 0 1. Next one is 0 1 0 1. Then the next one is 1 0 0 1. And then the last two is 1 1. And then we have an invisible 0 0 right here. So yep, I've just put here 0 0 just to complete the 4-bit groupings. All right. And then from there, you can now already get the hexadecimal value of each of those binary numbers. So 1101 is 8 plus 4 plus 1, okay, is 12, 13. And then 13 is equal to 10, 11, 12, 13, A, B, C, D, E. Ano, letter D. Okay. And then 0101 is 5. 0101 is 5. 1001 is 9. And then 0011 is 3. So the answer right here is, so this one is asking us to convert this one to hexadecimal, so base 16. It's 3955 dot D. Okay, we have that here. So let's see whether I've got the correct answer now. So yes, so it's 3955 dot D. So are we clear so far? Were you guys able to follow? Hello?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Kaya pa yan, fighting. Okay, so have more energy. So I really am so sorry, guys, because my normal way of discussion is actually mostly 1 hour and 30 minutes only, maximum of 3 meetings. But since this one is an 8 hour class, so just double that one from 1 hour and 30 minutes, or from 2 hours, it will become 4 hours. Okay, but I guess we will not reach that 4 hours anymore. So maybe just 3 hours. Maybe, not really sure, but because we're still in 35 or slide 35. Anyway, so yeah, we have to finish this module 4 right now for you guys to have your quiz next meeting. All right, so that's it for the binary to hexadecimal. So just group them by 4, and then yeah, it's the time that you can now get the hexadecimal of those binary numbers. All right, so if we have hexadecimal to binary, we also have octal to binary. Okay, so we have 17.5 base 8. So let me just copy this one so that we can have a thorough explanation. All right, so from here we have 17.5 base 8. So since this one is octal, okay, so the maximum bit of number that we can have is 3-bit only. All right, so we will not include here the 4th bit, since that one is for hexadecimal. So for octal, 3-bit only. All right, so for 5, so right here, it's 1, 0, 1. Okay, so 4 plus 1. And then for 7, so just activate everything. 1, 1, 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 7. And then for 1, so it's 1, 0, 0. All right? So there you go. So this is now the representation of from octal to binary. So let's see whether I've got the correct answer, or you can simplify this one a little bit more by removing the last 2 0, wherein it will give you 1, 1, 1, 1, that 1, 0, 1. Base 2. Okay, there you go. So 1, 1, 1, 1, that 1, 0, 1, base 2. All right. Yes, if it's octal, it's always 3-bit only. Okay, so the highest for octal is 7. Okay, from the word octal, so it's 0 to 7 only. If it already exceeded the 7, then that is not octal anymore. That is already 9th base. Okay, so 9th base is ranging from 0 to 8. So the same with 12 base. Okay, so that's ranging from 0 to 11. Right? So were I able to answer your question, Mr. Esguera? All right then. Okay. Oops. Okay. So if we have octal to binary, you also have binary to octal. Okay. So we have here the given binary number system. But instead of grouping this one by 3, you have to group this one by 4. I mean, instead of grouping this one by 4, you have to group this one by 3, since this one is in octal, or it is asking us to convert this one in octal, right? So starting from the lowest bit, so it's 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Let me just separate. There you go. So we have here 1, 1, 0, dot 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, and then 1, 1, and then an invisible 0. All right, so from here, you can already convert this one into octal. So 101 is 5, 011 is 3, 101 is 5, 010 is 2, 001 is 1, 011 is 3. So that here. So your final answer is 3125 base, I mean, base 0.35, base 8, right? So let's see if we've got the correct answer. So yes, so 3125.35 base 8. So did you guys get example, or this example? There is no number. Okay. So were you guys able to follow? And how did we get this binary to octal conversion? Okay. So ikaw na lang yata yung tao dito, Mr. Esquera. So I hope the others are still here. Okay. So here's the summary. So you can convert the decimal to binary to n-base, hexadecimal, or octal, etc., etc. Okay. So yeah, and assignment. So just do this one as your practice activities. Okay. And then the next one here is operations on numbers. So in here, we're going to discuss about binary, octal, and then hexadecimal. So first, of course, binary addition for now. So in binary addition, this is actually very simple. Same rule as a decimal. Okay. So we have this a cheat code table wherein you will see right here. You will see right here wherein 1 plus 1 is 10. So 1 plus 1 is 10. Okay. 1 plus 0 is 1. What else? 0 plus 0 is 0. And 0 plus 1 is 1, of course. What else that I have missed? 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, so the question here is, how did we get this 10? Okay, why, if we add 1 and 1, we'll get 10 instead of 2? Okay, that is because if you're going to add this one in binary, okay, we don't have a value of 2. Okay, so this one is in decimal, but the one that we want to have is binary, wherein it is being represented by 0 and 1 only. So if you want to represent this decimal into binary, then it will give you 0, 0, 1, 0. Am I correct? Oh, guys. Is this correct or no? 0, 0, 1, 0. All right. So from here, you can actually remove the last two zeros, okay, since it will not affect your answer or the result of this binary number. So that is why we can get 10 only. All right. So that's how we've got those 1 plus 1 is equal to 10. All right. Seems like magic, right? But that's how we compute, or that's how we add a binary, right? So 1 plus 1 is 10. So are we clear so far?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about if we have 1 plus 1 plus 1? Okay. Yes, it would be better if it's something like this. Okay. What is the result of this one? Anyone? 1 plus 1 plus 1. Anyone wants to volunteer? So coming from Miss Dulay, so it's 0011. So yeah, it's correct. Because in decimal, if you're going to add this one, you'll get 3, right? And if you're going to represent this decimal into binary, it's 1 1 or 0011. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So in here, you can just simply remove that 1, and then it will give you 11. All right, so very good, Miss Dulay. So there you go. If we have 1 plus 1, it's 10. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. But how about if we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1? So I'll give you guys an option. A, uh, 1,000. B, so someone already messaged. So coming from Miss Tulay and Miss Jello. So yeah, correct answer is 100. Okay. So this one in decimal is 4. But if you're going to represent this one into binary, so it's 0100. Okay, so again, you can just simply remove this one and then it will give you 100. All right. So that's how we add number in binary. Okay. So that's why we have here 1 plus 1 is 10, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11, and then 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 100. All right. So are we clear so far regarding with binary addition? All right then. Okay, so let's have an example. So we have here, oops, there you go. We have our own solution. Okay, so coming from what you guys have learned, so 1 plus 1 is what? Could you guys please open your mic to those who are available so that we can have a short recitation, okay, just for this one. Anyone? Miss Jello, Miss Dulay, those who are opening their mic a while ago, or Mr. or Miss Belegan. Okay, are you there? Mr. or Miss Balegan? Klein? Klein? Balegan?
Sir.
Okay, so can we answer this one if it's okay to you? It's okay if you will say no, okay, like you're still in the process of understanding the topic, so no pressure. So pass, or we can answer this one together. Hello?
Sir, pass muna.
Pass muna. Alright. So, understand? How about the others? Anyone? Kasi kung ako lang mag-isa, parang hindi ko alam kung naiintindihan niyo ba or hindi. Parang mas maganda kapag sumasabay kayo kasi naiintindihan niyo yung topic. Anyone from the class who wants to answer this question or problem in front of us? Kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina. Okay? So 1 plus 1 is 10, right?
10.
Okay, so carry 1, bring down 0. Okay, so don't you guys worry. I will not let you guys answer this one on your own only. So I'll just ask a question. So 1 plus 1 again is 10, right? So just carry 1, bring down 0. Oops. So 10 minutes left. Right. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is what?
11.
11. So yeah, that's the only thing that I'm asking. And 1 plus 1 is 10. So carry 1, bring down 0. 1 plus 1 plus 1.
11.
10. Kaya mo yan, Miss Claramy. 1 plus 1.
10.
All right. So since we don't have any number right here anymore, so you can just bring down 1 and then 0 right here. So there you go. So the addition from this number and this number is this 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. So let's see. So 1 0 1 0 and then 1 0 0. Okay. So there you go. So that's how we add binary. Okay. So were you guys able to follow? Hello guys. Alright. So it's good that you guys are still alive and you guys are still patiently listening. Hapon na, masarap na matulog. So just wait a little bit more. So we're almost done. Don't you guys worry. Okay. So let's just answer 1 and 4. I mean, okay, so 1 is already answered, so I will not answer this one anymore. Let's just answer 3 and 4. So those two are quite more interesting. Okay. Yung pixelated. All right. So from here, we have 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is wala ulit akong audience. Anyway, so just follow
11.
me. You guys will be able to follow. So yeah, thank you for that one. 11. So 1 plus 1 plus 1.
11.
11. 4 1.
Sir, paano na yan?
So 4 1 is 100, right?
10.
Ang 10. 1 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is
100.
100. Okay. So so we can just put here 0 for now. How do we put 10?
Sir, sa kabila yung isa.
Sa kabila ng isa, right? So very good. So we put here the 1 and then the 0.
0.
Okay.
Tapos 0 dito ba na? Ay, gusto ko yan.
Ano to? So 2 1.
10.
Okay. So carry 1, bring down 0. 3 1.
Huh?
We have 3 1 in here. So 1 1 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1.
11.
11. Dalawa ba kayo dyan? Ang galing ko tong cheat
Sir, yung
code.
yung kapatid kong bunso.
Tamo, talo ka pa ng kapatid mo.
Nakikijoin, sir.
Maganda para matuto na siya, di ba? Maging computer engineering yan. Gusto niya maging computer engineering. Anyway, so how about this one? We have 4-1 again.
100.
100. So just put here so bring down 0 for now. We have here the 1 and then the 0. So 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 or 2, 1.
11.
Oh, 11, 10. Okay, so all of the answers are
Ay, oo.
okay. So very good, Miss Ruby Ann. Okay, so tinitignan ko yung chat niya.
Wait lang.
So from here, it's, where are we now? 1 plus 1 is 10. There you go. So this one is quite messy. However, kaya natin to.
11.
11. Okay, very good.
100.
Oops, 100. Right here. 0 plus 1.
Bring
1.
down, sir?
Yeah. So 1, bring down 1. Or 0 plus 1 is 1.
Ay.
And then 1 plus 1 is
11. 10.
11.
10.
10. All right, so bring down 1. So there you go. So this is the answer for number 3. So were you guys able to follow?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Okay, can I erase this one now so we can proceed to the example number 4? Sir, saan yung decimal point? All right, so just count here 8 decimals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here. So here's the decimal point. All right. So there you go. So this is the answer for example number 3. Okay, so let's now proceed to example number 4. Let me do it. All right. So anyone who wants to answer number 4 except from Miss Dulay? Just call someone. Joanna Marie. Joanna Marie, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to answer number 4 with me?
Opo.
All right. So 0 plus 1 plus 0.
1 po.
Okay, 1 plus 1.
10.
Very good. 1 plus 1.
10.
Okay. So right now, hindi ko na sasabihin kung ilan yung 1. So what is the result
11.
of it? Very good. Right here.
1.
Right here.
10.
Okay.
1.
Oops.
Nasa na, sir?
Ito na.
10. 10.
This one is a lot easier.
100. 1. And 10.
All right. Very good. And then the decimal point is right here. So there you go. So this is the answer of number 4. See? Super easy. Okay. So you should have presented Miss Ruby Ann. Okay, so later on, I will call you to answer the next topic. All right, so that's it for now. We'll stop right here. And then we'll just continue the rest on, ano na to, part 3. Is this part 3 already? Just check. So,
Part 4 na, sir.
part 4 na. Okay, so we'll just continue the rest on part 5. Am I correct? Yeah, part 5. All right. So I will end our meeting now and then just join right away for our part 5. All right. So goodbye for now and see you guys on part 5.